Hello, it's Darlene here from C2 Online, just in an assortment of our YouTube presentations on Bookkeeper's Quote. Today I wanted to show you a little trick, how to teach yourself how to become very proficient with our program. This example here, we're going to just edit the details. I have, of course, you must have a business name and a title for the quote. I have ensured that none of the options of my step one, profile your client, is completed. They're all at zeros. So when I get to my contract, so back to my quotes, Bookkeeper quote step one, all the options of step one, profile your client, are shown as zeros. I'll click update just to ensure, because anytime you make a change, you've got to remember to click update. Again, you'll notice that the number of months in this report is 12 months. I left under task 5, the report period, I did leave it as 12. Bookkeeping hour rate, I left it as 60. The year-end rate I had left as 120. You'll notice that not a single option is creating a financial value to work through your quote. So what I found for my staff, the hardest thing for them to understand or get comfortable with is what feature you choose affects the quote. So when you're going to your time settings, of course, these are the settings we've set based on years of experience doing quotes, well over 20 years, and the time it takes for an average bookkeeper to complete the tasks, the time settings, these descriptions, again, affect the choices you make here. So the report periods, for example, this option will only provide a calculation based on the number of months you want to use of that year. So it's an option where you've done a quote for 12 months, of course, for the client, what it's going to cost them for the 12 months. You now just completed the first 3 months of their information and determined that their fees are going to be different because there's things that they did not inform you of, which is, 90% of the quotes we do, we find out that the client really doesn't understand what they're bringing us. So this option provides you the maintenance opportunity. Anyway, that is basically the testing and the playing of the relationship between a quote profile of your client, step one, and the time settings. By choosing each option individually, you'll see how it affects the quote. And that's how you'll get very comfortable with using what we have implemented as an option to the financial results. Thank you for listening today. Please watch for further YouTubes under the Bookkeeper's Quote.